Hey, what's going on guys? Camp Elite here. Today I do want to talk about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Zombies. Now this video is going to be pretty long because we do have a lot of information about Infinite Warfare Zombies, but very quickly, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I need you guys to watch this whole video. I was looking through my channel and I realized last year during Advanced Warfare, or the year before that, I did make a video about these zombies, and I do think that my videos are actually better when I do have like a nice little zombies discussion. Those were always my favorite videos to make. And then I had seen this on the 7 Cent site. It will be linked in the description below, but I need you guys to watch this whole video because it is like a lot of information and it's a lot to take in, and I do think that this is very legit from a business standpoint. Now I do have another recording of me reading the whole thing. I do think that's the best way to do it, just so I don't forget what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and take a listen to that, and then I'll tell you guys what I think about this whole like leak that we do see here. The Infinite Warfare Zombies mode is an absolute blast. I was able to test it out, and I do think this game will surprise many fans of the genre. The IW Zombies team has spent the last 2 years analyzing the pros and cons of the last 2 Zombies installments, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. The Zombies mode comes with 2 maps on disc and will feature a full-length map for hardcore players and a smaller map similar to the Giant for more casual fans. The larger map takes place in the 1980s Soviet Union. The map was snowy, but I didn't get to test the map. The smaller map that I tested is basically a remastered version of Kino Der Toten from Black Ops. It is basically a clear-cut copy except 1980s and has a few more playable areas. Perks basically work the same, except they are called boost. Instead of drinking them, the player purchases them and then puts their hand on the machine and transfers the power from it. The actual gameplay is very similar to Treyarch Zombies, as there is rounds of zombies and they basically play the exact same way. Weapon variety is amazing, as it features weapons from the 1950s all the way up to laser rifles of the 22nd century. In Theater of the Death, there are 4 wonder weapons. Each can be upgraded 4 different ways, very similar to the staffs and bows of Der Eisendrache and Origins. The 4 elemental upgrades are as follows: Dark Magic, Light, and Water. The wonder weapons can be acquired by finding 4 parts for different film reels around the map. You can catapult up to the top of the theater, and that is where you can put the reels in to play the movie. The screen will show a film and a character using the wonder weapon to ward off zombies. The weapon will then disappear from the character's hands and the screen and will show the character being overrun by zombies. The wonder weapon will then appear in the room. This can be done 4 times to get 4 different wonder weapons. The wonder weapons are King Arthur's sword, a plasma minigun with 3 separate spinning barrels and a flamethrower attachment, a fully automatic crossbow, think Van Helsing's crossbow combined with Chewbacca's, and a robotic arm. The Zombies crew could rival the main crew from Black Ops 3 Zombies. The developers wanted to make sure the characters were recognizable to fans. To make the Zombies mode more popular, they couldn't have picked a better 4. Price, McTavish, Ghost, and Makarov are the 4 playable characters from the Theater of the Dead, although they have some silly moments and are more serious than the characters from Treyarch's take. Makarov seems to be the Richtofen of the group, and he is very suspicious and may have his own agenda. The story is that basically the 4 characters will have to go through multiple movie universes and fix them. The universes of some movies have bled into the real universe and is causing quite a few problems. There is a way to upgrade the weapon similar to Exo Zombies and Black Ops 3 Zombies. There is a window with a slit in it. Paying 3,000 points, you will see hands come through the slit and take your weapon. You will hear a bunch of construction noises, and then he will give you back your new upgraded weapon, and the man will say, "Pleasure doing business with you." Every weapon can be upgraded 3 times. One of my favorite new features in this game mode are challenge rounds. Every 3 to 5 rounds, a challenge will appear on the screen. Completing the challenge will earn the player a skill point. Skill points can be used to upgrade perks known as boost. Boost have 3 tiers, and once unlocking the final tier, the player will permanently unlock the perk, even if they go down or bleed out. I will just say that this map I tested for about 50 to 55 hours, and I was having fun the whole time. The weapon variety is great, the Easter eggs are fun, and the news story is interesting. Don't be worried about Infinite Warfare Zombies. Infinity Ward has got this. Alright, so Infinite Warfare Zombies, all of that stuff that you guys just heard, all the weapons, how you upgrade guns, I do think that that is pretty legit. Now, if you guys guys look on the screen right here, we did have it wasn't really a leak. We did see at Comic-Con, we got this little logo right here, which does look like something from an 80s movie, as you guys can see with the whole font that they have here. And then if you guys think back when they first announced Infinite Warfare and then they started talking about the zombies, we seen this image right here, which is a film reel, and in the very top it does say 1980s. Now I'm not too sure if someone is very like conniving and they're smart enough to look back at all these tiny pieces of detail and put this together, but I do think that this is very smart of them to do. First, they are going to be having notable characters, like popular characters from Call of Duty that people do miss. We are going to be seeing Price, Ghost, McTavish, and then Makarov. Now, how they did describe the storyline of how the movie universe is bleeding into like their whole little storyline universe, I do think that is legit as well. If you guys remember, anytime I talked about Infinite Warfare Zombies, I did say that what is going to happen is our main character in our main storyline, we are going to see like one time during the downtime inside of the barracks, they are going to be watching movies, and they could see zombies movies from the 80s or like night movies and stuff like that. I always have said that. That's just my own theory. And then our zombies mode is going to be something about them like going into the movie universe to try to do that. Now, I didn't know that it wasn't going to be our main characters from the main storyline. I had no idea that they had intentions to include Price, Soap, and Ghost and stuff like that, or McTavish, excuse me, Price, McTavish, was it Ghost and Makarov? I've already forgot. But how they describe the characters and how Makarov is supposed to be the Richtofen of the group, obviously I do think they should try to do their own thing, but that will bring zombies fans. They will be like, okay, so this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this again. I wonder what his big end game is, and I'm actually very curious to see how they do this, if this is legit after all. And then I do think it is very smart of them to bring back Kino. Now, Kino is a map that we should have back in Black Ops 3, and we don't know if they are going to bring that back in for the final DLC. We don't know, and they never have brought that map back. For some strange reason, I've never seen it inside of Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3. Now, obvious Treyarch has the rights to that map, but since it all is one franchise, they can ask Activision, hey, can we use this? And maybe they were saving it for something like this. I don't know, guys, but I do think that this sounds pretty legit, just how it is explained. I do think that this is pretty legit, and from a business standpoint, guys, if they do want to have zombies inside of this game, I do think this is the only logical way to do it. Now, maybe they don't have to do the whole 80s thing. Maybe they don't have to do that, but them bringing back Kino and them having Soap, McTavish, Soap, why do I keep saying Soap and McTavish as if those are two different guys? But them bringing back Price, Soap, and Makarov and Ghost, I do think that is very, like a very big thing for them to do. You guys can let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Sorry for this being a long video. There should be another live commentary from Advanced Warfare going up today. If you guys are interested in that, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I am going to be trying to bring you guys more Call of Duty leaks and rumors and information. I do think those are my best type of videos, so I am going to be trying to bring that as well as live commentary, so expect 2 uploads every day. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to join the campfire. Camp Elite, and I'm going camping.